Good morning, Rocketeers. I am Miss Williams. Welcome back and happy Friday, you guys. Woo! Okay, today's show question is: how did Emmanuel show grit in his journey to becoming a cyclist? So, Rocketeers, how did Emmanuel show grit in learning to ride a bike to becoming a bike rider? About 7 more seconds. Okay, great job, Rocketeers. Next question. How have you shown grit this week? Another 5 more second, Rocketeers. Great job. Now, I'm going to read the objective, and those of you that were here all week, you can read along with me. And if you were not, and it's your first day by chance, you can follow along with your finger. Ready? Let's go. I can persist and show grit by keeping my goals and dreams in mind and not letting discouragement get in my way. Remember, Rocketeers, we're never going to let discouragement, our own fears, our own doubts, or anything negative keep us from accomplishing our goals and our dreams because that's something that we want, okay? Now, meet Emmanuel. Emmanuel still isn't giving up. Since completing his first long distance bike riding across Ghana in 2001 at the age of 24, he has completed in major athlete events, won international awards from Nike and ESPN, and carried the Olympic torch in Cairo, Egypt in 2004. He starred in a documentary about his life called Emmanuel's Gift, and he appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show. In 2006, thanks in large part of Emmanuel's bike ride and he continued political activism, the Ghana I'm sorry you guys, my computer is broke, so if you hear me struggling on some words because my computer is broke. Ghana and passed the Person with Disability Act, which states that people with physical disabilities are entitled to all of the same rights of the rest of the country's citizens. I am very happy for my disabled brother and sister in Ghana, said Emmanuel, but this is just the beginning. Today, Emmanuel continues to work on behalf of disabled. He maintains a scholarship fund to help children with disabilities attend school. He helps organizations distribute wheelchairs to those in need. In addition, he works closely with Ghana's government to pass his law to protect the rights of disabled citizens. He speaks to political leaders, independent organizations, and school children around the world to deliver the message that disability does not mean inability. To find out more about Emmanuel and his activities, including the progress of the school he is building for children with and without disabilities, please visit Emmanuel's Rocketeers. I cannot see the bottom to read the bottom for you all. I'm sorry. But please visit his website. So, Rocketeers, just by everything that I just read and that Mr. Holbrook and Miss Jung and Mr. Harry have read all week, we know that Emmanuel is one who shows a lot of grit, a lot of persistence, a lot of courage to accomplish goals, not just for him and his family, but he go above and beyond and he does this for other people that need this type of things that cannot. Okay, so Rocketeers, remember, you control you, and you can even help control the future of somebody else that know that they can't do something. You may be the light to them. Okay. Now, how did Milo and Emmanuel show grit? About 5 more seconds, Rocketeers. Great job. Last question. How are these stories similar and how are they different? Turn and tell someone or even comment below. Great job, Rocketeers. This week's big question. What did Emmanuel have to overcome in his childhood? And Rocketeers, how did what Emmanuel did inspire other people with disabilities to show grit? Next question, Rocketeers. What is a challenge that you yourself are trying to persist and overcome? And how do you feel how will you feel once you get closer and you move closer and you reach and you're about to reach their goal? How would that make you feel? Great job, Rocketeers. If you dream but do not practice or work towards your goals, what will happen? What does Emmanuel show us about the importance of hard work? All of this work that we're saying Emmanuel do throughout the book. What is his hard work telling you? Like, what is it telling you about working hard to get closer to your goals? Great job, Rocketeers. Happy Friday. Have a blast and have lots of safe fun during quarantine. I will see you all next week. And I am Miss Williams and I miss you all. Have a good one, you guys.